Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing some Survival Mechanic Survival again. Today I have a few plans. In the meantime, off camera I actually changed a little bit of things around. I have a bunch of, well, two new chests, which I'm storing stuff because this little area was kind of getting out of hand. And I needed to contain it. But anyways, with the video, today I want to do a few things that are definitely going to be pretty important to the entire series. Now, I've been having this issue where about every 5 or 10 minutes, every time I respawn, I instantly die because I have no food, and I just have all this lying around. Now, I really don't want this to be any kind of permanent base at all. I want to build like my own base. I was talking about it before, and I want to build maybe around here, probably around the packing station. But I definitely want to build like some sort of like castle. I don't know, anything with a big wall, and I want to automate some traps on there, and I think that'd be pretty cool. But starting in today's video, I'm gonna start working on a little farm just around here, just so I could stay alive a little bit longer. Also, I want to work on getting suspension for this car. But first things first, with the car, I definitely want to work on making it into a drilling car, or maybe just trees. And then I'm going to use this drill, and I'm going to go get a bunch of stone, and that should help me be able to set up a little farming area for this. That's at least a little protected, because I know the farm bots attack them when I'm not around, or even when I am around. At night, though. So hopefully that'll give it a little extra protection. But for now, let's get this drill crafting. So that'll take a minute and a half. I'll be back when that's done. I might look into getting a suspension. Anyways, this is what I'm talking about here. So at the bottom left, you can see my health and not my health, just my hunger and my water go down significantly when I don't have any food, and I just die over and over again. It hasn't even been that long since I've been recording, and this just, it's getting a little out of hand. So I definitely want to take care of that pretty soon here. Alright. So I finally got this drill bit. Didn't take too long. I'm going to smack this on my car. I believe I need a bearing, but I also think I have one. Yes, I have two. Perfect. So to kind of just set this up, all you really need is to put it on a bearing. I'm probably going to use these to kind of make it stick it out a little bit. And I know my car is still uneven, which I'm definitely going to fix soon, so don't worry about that. So put that on a bearing and then put the drill right on the end. Okay, so I just let myself die quickly, but I thought about it. I am going to use a switch, but I'm also going to use one of these little scrap engines because I have no other use for them anyways. And it's not going to take up too much fuel anyway because I'm rarely going to have it on, only for a very little amount of time. So I'll put that on, and I believe I need to put it up. So let's get the wire tool. I will go seat. Oh wait, I need the switch. Seat. Switch. So I'll connect seat to the switch. Switch the engine, and engine to the front bearing. So I don't think the direction of the bearing really matters. I'm going to make it turn that way. So now if I press 1, it'll spin it, which will make it drill, and that's perfect. I'm probably going to put it up one more. So obviously I don't want to have this thing on the front like of my exploring car all the time, but for now it'll have to do since I'm not that advanced. I don't have too much stuff yet. So for sure I'm going to go find a little rock formation and we'll get digging. Alright, so I found some rocks to dig. They're right over here. I just noticed them. So with the miner, you kind of just park the car up close to it. Oh no, hold on. Let's take care of this guy. Why are you running away, boy? Oh! No. Alright. Still getting attacked. Okay. So I've got a new circuit board. Alright, let's try this again. So we kind of just pull the car up to it. And we should be able to just turn it on. And it'll start digging. Yeah, there we go. Now, it's having some issues staying rotated, so I'm just going to ramp this bad boy all the way up. Now, I want the suspension on the front, because as you can see, I just bounced straight off the rock as soon as I touch it. And you want to keep the drill on there for as long as possible. Otherwise, there we go, it's not going to drill. So I'm just going to get this entire rock drilled all the way up, and I will be back when I'm back with you at base with all this materials. Alright everyone, so I actually got my car all filled up here with stone and the shiny stone. I honestly don't really know what that is. Either way, I'm going to head back home, and I really need to address another issue. So as you can tell, my hunger bar is already completely low pretty much, and I already died once. And it's kind of getting annoying, so I'm going to go home and start working on a farm after I refine all of this. So I'm just finishing up refining all of the stone in my truck. Now, it's not that big of a deal, but after I get the farm worked on, I definitely want to work on starting to automate this, because while it is not a crazy big deal, it is very slow. And it'd be nice if I could have something automatically do that for me. Luckily, I have 190 stone blocks, scrap, and then 40 metal blocks. Either way, I'm going to start working on the farm, so I'm going to get a little area set up, and I'll be back. Alrighty, so I'm actually going to set up the farm back here, right behind my little house, just so it's easy to protect. I think I have everything I need here. I'm just going to make it a, I think it's kind of small plot of land. I'm going to make it 20, or 10 by 10. Or something like that. I'm going to make it 20 soil in total. Maybe 5 by 5. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So I have all of the soil here. I'm going to do 10 tomatoes and 10 carrots for now. Because I know tomatoes are great for water. And I know carrots are okay for food, I believe. Either way, I'm going to start working on this. So I've decided I'm definitely just going to start planting the farm, because I keep dying. I can't even make it to the water without dying. And it's kind of getting annoying. So I'm going to start doing that. And then I'm going to work on making the farm a little bit better. A little bit more efficient. So, yeah. Alright, so I've just planted some little farm plants here. And now we have to get ready for a raid. Because obviously if you plant in here, they're gonna raid your plants. And that's no fun. So before that happens, I don't think I could grow it fast enough. I've also seemed to have lost my buckets. Oh, you know what? That's a lie. Never mind. I have my buckets. Either way, I'm going to start working on getting all of this stuff from the ocean watered up here. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes now, and I've actually completed starting the farming. Now, some of them are already growing. I don't know how long it really takes. Either way, we have less than 2 minutes until the farm bot raid happens. So I'll be back with you in about 2 minutes. One thing I am really worried about is my food just got down, and I feel like I'm gonna die right as they get here. So I guess we'll just have to see what happens. This is really not good. I'm not excited, because I feel like I'm gonna die, and then they're gonna come raid. And I've seen they destroy stuff pretty fast, so hopefully they don't destroy everything. I did put my car on a lift, because I would be devastated if I lost all of that. It's not a big deal, but that would definitely suck. This, not that much work, just very tedious. Hopefully, I mean, maybe one of them will grow as soon as before I die, but I feel like I'm at half health now, and it's only got a minute left, so... Oh god, okay, I got 15 seconds left, and I'm about to die. So I knew this was gonna happen. Hopefully I die right now. Please, come on, hurry. Okay, I gotta go outside as fast as possible and get my stuff. 2 seconds, 1 second, alright. Okay, they're coming. I already hear them. Okay, where are they at? It shouldn't be too many, but I'm just gonna go for them. Maybe I should stay here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here for sure. Okay. It doesn't look like it's too many of them. No! Oh, he broke one of them. I knew that would happen. I think that was it. I think it was 3 farm bots. I think I may have over-exaggerated. Either way, unfortunately, he broke one of the soil plants. That kind of sucks, but it could have been worse. I could have died way later and lost all of this. Luckily, next time that happens, I'll have plenty of food and I'll actually be able to defend a little better instead of dying as soon as it happens. Either way, luckily, it was a successful defense and I didn't lose all of my stuff. So now I'm going to begin working to make this a little better, a little more efficient. I'm probably going to make a water cannon so I can just spray all of it down. I might make a little sprayer system that automatically sprays all of it. We'll see. Alright, so I actually just got work here on the vacuum pump, and I'm going to make some pipes and stuff, and I'm going to connect it up to a water container. This will make it a lot easier. I'll actually be able to use a water cannon now, and it'll be a lot easier to just farm, and that's kind of more important than I thought it was. I thought I'd be able to find a lot more stuff, but unfortunately I can't, so I'm going to start working on this, and after that I'm going to start working on an automatic water system, I guess you could call it. Alright, so it looks like the farm's actually starting to finish up here. So I'm going to take some of these carrots and stuff. So finally I'll actually have food, luckily, because I'm really getting tired of dying. Now, I do want to start picking up some of I think they're called walks, it's the cows. If you feed them corn, they'll actually give you milk, and I think that is a really good food source. I keep knocking myself out from that door. Anyways, I think milk is a really good food source, and it's very simple to do. So I had one idea so where I could, I have a car and it basically automatically traps the walks. It kind of has a cage on top and it extends down and just picks them up. We'll have to see how well that works. I'm not really too sure of like the physics of them. I don't know if they like interact with the physics of the world, but we'll just have to see about that. Either way, I'm going to start, actually continue working on this farm a little bit, making it a little bit more efficient. Ah, here I go. It does knock him down. That's awesome. This game is super cool. I love that you could actually just run over the robots with the car. Might have to put some saw blades on the front of this thing and maybe it'll kill him. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so I honestly had to look up a video on how to use this thing. I didn't know I needed a switch. I don't think it takes any power or anything, but I know it's underwater, but that's not really a big deal to me. I'll make it pretty when I have a real base. But now I actually have a bunch of these water things, and it's actually pretty fast, and can't really complain about that one. Now, in the meantime, I already only have less than 4 minutes to be back at base. Luckily, I won't die. I have tomatoes and carrots. Either way, I'm gonna grab some of this water and I'm gonna head back to base. Alright, so I actually got the water cannon all building up here. It doesn't take too much materials, but the one thing I don't know if this is like you put it in the ground or you use it. I believe you put it like you weld it to something on the ground, and I'll just have to find an area that works well, maybe directly above it. Either way, I'll get that worked out. In the meantime, I have a raid in 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I'm gonna get out here and prepare for that. It might be the same amount, it might be more. Either way, let's put the car up on the lift. And let's get prepared for this raid. So in 5 seconds, here comes the robots. Alright, so it looks like there's way more this time. Oh god, they're gonna destroy all of it. No! These are the terrible ones. No! Oh god, they're gonna destroy everything. Oh no! Oh my god! Okay. We have to get way more prepared for that. I did not expect there to be so many. You can't run away now. Wow. So they just destroyed all of my plants, and it looks like... Okay, I thought they destroyed all the soil too. I'm like, wow, they destroyed everything. Man. That sucks. Luckily, I guess I got a few things out of that, but they destroyed all my plants. Luckily, they didn't grow too much, so... I think having fertilizer is really good, because otherwise, I guess most of the time they're just going to destroy your stuff, so... I'm going to start working on trying to check out this water cannon. Okay, so I watched a little short video on trying to figure that out. So apparently I just need to connect this straight to here. I could connect a switch to it, but also I need to fill this up. So let's fill this up. Ah, perfect. Yes. So, I might have to put it on some kind of bearing and move it side to side. So let's actually try that. Also, I probably need a controller and everything. Alrighty, so I'm probably going to end off the episode here. We still have a lot of work to do on this farm. I'm probably, on the next episode, I'm probably going to put a little bearing up here or make some sort of thing that like swings back and forward to water all of this, because if I do this, I kind of have to do it over and over again, and it only does not that much at all. So I'll have to try to work on that, see how I could get that working, because also this doesn't toggle, it's a one-time thing. So I'll have to work on that. Either way, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.